Breaking news. Nigerians react to INEC's request to Supreme Court. See what INEC demanded that shocked everyone. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has called upon the Supreme Court to reject the request made by Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), seeking access to President Bola Tinubu's academic records. This request comes in the context of the ongoing legal challenge following the declaration of President Bola Tinubu as the winner of the controversial contested 2023 presidential election, a decision that had also been affirmed by the Presidential Election Petition Courts. Amid the post-election turmoil, Atiku and his counterpart from the Labour Party, Peter Obi, along with the Allied People's Movement (APM), have initiated separate petitions at the Supreme Court, all aimed at contesting President Tinubu's victory. Atiku, represented by the lead counsel Christ Uche, the senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, presented the matter as one of the utmost gravity, emphasizing its constitutional significance. Uche urged the court to accept the application and grant their request for access to President Tinubu's academic records, specifically from the Chicago State University. Uche argued that the issue involving Mr. Tinubu's certificate is a weighty, grave, and constitutional one, which the Supreme Court should admit. He said, "I urge the court to admit the fresh evidence of President Tinubu's academic records from the Chicago State University presented by Atiku." In contrast, the INEC lawyer Abubakar Mahmood urged the Supreme Court to dismiss Atiku's application, emphasizing that seeking access to President Tinubu's academic records was unwarranted. Furthermore, Wole Olapekun, the senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, and the lead counsel for President Tinubu, contended that INEC should have been involved in the deposition proceeding that took place in the United States. He stressed that the deposition from the Chicago State University would remain inactive until the opponents appeared in court to testify. Olanipekun further argued that Atiku had no standing to request fresh evidence at the Supreme Court given the stage of the proceedings. As the Supreme Court evaluates this argument and the request presented, the unfolding legal proceedings surrounding the 2023 presidential election continue to hold the nation's attention. The decision reached by the Supreme Court regarding Atiku's request for access to President Tinubu's academic records could have significant ramifications for the ongoing electoral disputes and the broader electoral landscape in Nigeria. Meanwhile, Nigerians who have reacted to this have this to say. Another hilarious but unsurprising thing that happened in court today was INEC desperately begging the Supreme Court to reject Atiku's request to submit Tinubu's Chicago State University record. In a sane society, this guy should be in an underground jail. They are opposition party. What did you expect? PDP, APC, Labour Party, NNPP, and INEC. They are the parties that contested that last election. That alone can tell you that they were never transparent during the election. This is how low Nigeria, the once giant of Africa, now the certificate forgery and poverty capital of the world, has gotten anywhere. The good thing is that India was where we are now back in 1991, and like them, we have so many factors that can help kickstart life. Now, wow. I am ashamed of the INEC body. The Supreme Court has lost its dignity. They are no longer, they no longer have to say or can give clear verdict on something. They are all biased, desperately trying to cover their mess. This is serious. So, which way, Nigeria? It is really very sad. This is happening in Nigeria. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. As you can see, Nigerians are not happy, even with what is going on right now in court. Nigerians are not happy. I've been telling us this, that the worst thing that can happen to a country is where the citizens do no longer trust the judiciary system. So what is left again when they have lost taste in the judiciary, when they have lost taste in the electoral body? What is left again? Nothing. Now Nigeria is not like no man's land. People come and act drama, whatever they like, they do. And they will ask you to go to court. You understand? Go to court. You know, court is their backbone. They used to say those days that court is the last hope of the common man. Do we still have such a thing? Is there anything like that again? Even now, people they talk say, instead when they go court, they go do am for the native way. You understand? Because Nigeria judiciary system have disappointed Nigerians. So sad. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.